everyone, my name is Tangled in Blue, and I wanted to make this video because I have noticed that Ren Fairs are becoming very popular and on the rise, and I am an avid Ren Fair attendee. I've been going for about 5 years now or so. I love going to them. It's my favorite time of year when I can just like for a day just put on a fun outfit, have fun with friends, go see amazing shows by talented people, have good food and good drinks, and just enjoy myself. I want to extend the same to everyone else, and I wish everyone could attend the fair as well. But I really want to make a video going over some tips for first timers going to the fair. It's a little bit intimidating. I want to give you just a basic video going over the tips that I think are really helpful. So let's get into it. Tip number one is check the website of the fair. Most fairs have a website, and this is where you're gonna find about 99% of any questions that you may have. Whether it be is like who's performing, what are the vendors, what's the food there, what's the schedule, how much tickets are, you're gonna find it all on the website. And I guarantee, again, any question you have, it'll be there. Most fairs have a website. Speaking of tickets though, tip number two is buy your tickets early. Fairs, again, can be very popular. The more cooler months, I would say sell out so quickly. I would say like late spring, early fall, they sell out so quickly. And I would buy your tickets as soon as you know which days you're going to go. Even if you don't think it's gonna be busy, I guarantee it will be busy, and tickets sell out very fast. I know my local Ren Fair, all of the weekends in October were sold out by like the middle of September. If you know the dates you want to attend, buy your tickets right now. Also, I would say that there's a motorcycle going by. Speaking of sold out fair day, please be careful of scammers. If they see like a date sold out of that the fair has announced, they are quick to jump in the comments going like, I have tickets for this amount of money, message me. And yeah, they can be a helpful stranger, but also they can be scammers. If you fall for them, not only do you lose money, you lose a chance of going to the fair for that day, and that is bad on all ends. So be careful of scammers. Tip number three is dressing up however you want. Now, fun fact, Ren Fair outfits are called garbs. I'm gonna try to call it garb, but I'm a cosplayer by nature, so I automatically want to call it costume. I'm sorry, hardcore Ren Fair people, if I call it a costume. But the typical term is garb. I will try to say garb. So, dressing up. Do you have to dress up? No, you don't have to. You can wear your street clothes. It's perfectly fine. If you're not comfortable dressing up, that's okay. Obviously, I'm a person who loves to dress up, so I do it every time I can go. And my hat's gonna fall off. If you don't feel comfortable dressing up, that is perfectly fine. I do kind of want to make a separate video in the future about how to put together an outfit, where to buy an outfit, all that stuff. Basically, you're just how to create a garb for yourself. If you do want to dress up, what is appropriate to wear? Anything within reason. Basically, I would say within reason, that reason being within the dress code. Most fairs have the dress code on their website, some don't. I will just say this, please remember that fairs are a all ages family event, so there will be kids there, so plan your outfit in accordingly. If it was up to me, I would say basically just cover the nipples and cover any sort of genitals. Basically that's it. Now, like I said, typical garb is okay. Is cosplay okay? Absolutely. If you want to dress up as a character from like Baldur's Gate, or if you want to dress up from like Marvel or something, you're more than welcome to. It is perfectly fine. Most fairs have like a theme weekend where it kind of can coincide with whatever you want to wear. Like for example, my local fair has a heroes and villains weekend where many people dress up as the Marvel characters. They have time travelers weekend where people can dress up as Doctor Who or Star Wars or Star Trek or even Rick and Morty, which I have seen. And it's perfectly fine. No one cares. If they care, then they are just a sourpuss and not there to have fun. We'll get into that though. But also please remember when dressing up is that you're going to be wearing these outfits all day. So please make sure you're comfortable. If it's something that's too uncomfortable, I would recommend not wearing it. And please also remember to dress for the weather. You know, it can get hot, it can get cold. it can be rain. So please be mindful of that. Tip number 4, I believe, is bring cash. Most fairs do accept credit cards, but some places are cash only. I would say make sure to always have some cash on you. And again, my local Ren Faire, while most vendors do take credit cards, their food and beverages are cash only. So I tend to always have some money on me for food and drinks if I want to. Also, my cat's crawling into the frame. So please ignore her. She's just gonna be here and she's gonna be a menace. So I'm sorry. No, because I'm serious. This is a serious YouTube video about Ren Fairs, so sorry for my cats. But are you gonna fall? Some fairs do have ATMs around. Again, they're gonna be very crowded if you go there because people don't forget cash. People don't have enough cash. Also, there's a very high surcharge for them, and also sometimes they run out of cash like halfway through the day. So if you go later on and you don't have enough cash on you, you're kind of, out of it. How much cash to bring really depends on the fair itself. Like I said, my fair, with it only being cash for food and everything, I tend to bring about like $40 to $50. But that is totally up to you. Think about what you're gonna spend. I would say, again, this is a fair. Things are a little bit more expensive than average. So always kind of estimate up to what you think. Speaking of beverages, tip number 5, I think, water. Drink it. Hydrate or dehydrate. Yeah, it get very hot if you're going out in if you're going to a summer fair. You want to stay hydrated, because if you don't hydrate, then you're not gonna have a good time, because that affects so much. It's just always good to drink, and especially if you're drinking adult beverages, you want to not have anything bad happen to you the next day. So make sure to drink water. Whoop, my hat fell off. Just again, hydrate or dehydrate. Tip number 6, have fun. And this isn't a corny have fun type of thing. No, it's a threat. Have fun. People today are very concerned about being cringe or just embarrassing themselves. And going to a fair, you're spending a lot of money to go. You're spending a lot of money on your outfits, and you're spending a lot of money to, enjoy yourself. Why are you going to be a stick in the mud? Have a good time. There's been so many times where I see people just having a great time, interacting with the cast, creating a character, enjoying themselves, and a group will pass by going oh my god, that's so cringy. Come on. Just have fun. If you're that worried about embarrassing yourself, just stay home. The Ren Faire is not for you, and no one wants you there. So have fun. People who go to the Ren Faire are looking to have a good time and enjoy themselves. If that sounds like something you want to do, then yeah, go have fun, and don't be afraid to be cringy. I will say right now, I'm sitting here dressed up as a pirate mermaid talking about Ren Fairs. I am also neurodivergent, queer, and fat, so I am full on cringe. But you know what? I am free. Make it end I am cringe, but I am free. Have fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy yourself. Live a little. The world is a dumpster fire right now, so just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Don't worry about being cringe. That is all of my tips to give. If you're a new Ren Faire attendee and you have any more questions, please comment down below. And if you're a regular attendee as well, and there's tips I miss, also leave a comment down below. Again, maybe in the future I can make a part 2 to this. And also, again, I'm creating another video about putting together a Ren Faire garb for the fair, basically where to get it, what to get, what not to wear, all that jazz. And if you like this video, also leave a comment down below, let me know. Subscribe as well, like, comment, all that fun stuff to keep the algorithm going. And I hope to see you guys at the fair. So long and farewell. That is cringe as well. My hat's falling off, and also my cat's being a menace again, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Bye.